Welcome to BioPrime Health. Today I'm sharing critical information that could transform your cognitive function, energy levels, and overall health. What if I told you that the difference between average performance and exceptional abilities lies in a specific daily protocol of nutrients that 99% of people are missing? Modern nutrition science has identified key compounds that directly optimize brain function, cellular energy production, and hormonal balance. Yet most people remain uninformed about proper dosages and combinations. In the next few minutes, I'll reveal the exact science-backed protocol used by elite performers, longevity specialists, and biohackers. Information that should be common knowledge, but isn't. Let's dive into the essential daily super nutrients everyone should know. The foundation of optimal biological function starts with two critical minerals that over 60% of the population is deficient in. First is magnesium, truly the master mineral. A 2023 meta-analysis published in Frontiers in Nutrition found that magnesium supplementation improved cognitive function by 23%, reduced anxiety by 17%, and optimized testosterone production in men. Magnesium activates over 600 enzymatic reactions in your body. Research indicates that 68% of Americans are deficient according to NIH data. It's required for ATP production, your cellular energy currency, critical for GABA receptor function, your primary calming neurotransmitter, and essential for proper muscle function and recovery. For optimal results, use magnesium glycinate or magnesium threonate, the only forms that efficiently cross the blood-brain barrier, at a dosage of 300 to 400 millimolars daily, ideally split between morning and evening. Take 200 milligrams in the morning with food, 200 milligrams before bed. When paired with vitamin B6, cellular uptake increases by 40%. Your biomarker target should be RBC magnesium, 6.8 mg DL. The second foundational mineral is zinc, a powerful immune and hormonal optimizer. Research published in the Journal of Clinical Endocrinology and Metabolism demonstrated that optimizing zinc levels increased free testosterone by 49% in men with suboptimal levels, while improving immune function markers across all subjects. Zinc functions as an essential cofactor for over 300 enzymes, is required for proper thyroid function and T3 to T4 conversion, proves critical for DNA repair and cellular reproduction, and possesses potent antiviral properties, reducing viral replication by up to 70%. For optimal implementation, choose zinc picolinate, which shows 22% higher absorption than citrate or gluconate forms. Take 15 to 30 milliliters daily, higher end if regularly exercising. Time it for morning with food containing protein, and always balance with 1 to 2 milliliters copper per 15 milliliters zinc. Your target should be plasma zinc levels of 100 to 120 mcg. Moving beyond minerals, let's explore specific compounds that dramatically optimize brain function and protect against neurodegeneration. Lion's mane mushroom serves as a remarkable neuron builder. A double-blind, placebo-controlled study in biomedical research found that lion's mane supplementation increased nerve growth factor, NGF, by 60%, leading to significant improvements in cognitive function scores after just 8 weeks. This fascinating fungal compound stimulates neurogenesis, the creation of new brain cells, even in adults, contains arenosines and hericinones that cross the blood-brain barrier, reduces brain inflammation markers by 40%, and improves myelination of nerve cells for better signal transmission. For optimal results, use a dual-extracted form, both water and alcohol extraction, with guaranteed 30% plus beta-glucan content. Take 1,000 to 2,000 milliliters daily in the morning, with or without food. Cognitive effects begin at 2 weeks and peak at 12 weeks. Bacopa monnieri functions as an exceptional memory optimizer. A meta-analysis in the Journal of Ethnopharmacology, reviewing 9 clinical trials, found that Bacopa improved information processing speed by 17%, memory consolidation by 33%, and reduced forgetting rate by 28%. This Ayurvedic herb contains bacosides that modulate acetylcholine, GABA, and serotonin systems, increases dendritic branching in neurons by up to 40%, possesses potent antioxidant properties specifically in neural tissue, and demonstrates adaptogenic properties that regulate cortisol. For best results, choose a form standardized to 50% plus bacosides. Take 300 to 450 milligrams daily in the morning or afternoon with a fat-containing meal, which increases absorption by 3.2x. Note that full effects develop gradually over 8 to 12 weeks. The following compounds directly optimize your cellular powerhouses. The mitochondria. Coenzyme Q10 functions as a mitochondrial catalyst. Research published in Biofactors demonstrated that CoQ10 supplementation increased cellular ATP production by 31% and reduced oxidative damage markers by 29%. CoQ10 serves as an essential component of the electron transport chain that produces ATP, with natural production declining 10% per decade after age 30. It acts as a powerful antioxidant that specifically protects mitochondrial DNA. Note that statins deplete CoQ10 by 40 to 60%, making supplementation critical if you're on these medications. For optimal protocol, choose ubiquinol, the reduced active form, which shows 300% better absorption than ubiquinone. Take 100-200 milligrams daily in the morning with a fat-containing meal, increasing absorption by 3x. PQQ and Shilajit enhance CoQ10's effects by 31% according to 2022 research. PQQ, pyrroloquinoline quinone, serves as a mitochondrial biogenesis trigger. A groundbreaking study in the Journal of Nutritional Biochemistry found that PQQ supplementation increased mitochondrial biogenesis by 50 to 70% in just 8 weeks. PQQ stimulates creation of entirely new mitochondria, not just optimizing existing ones. Proves 5,000x more efficient as a redox catalyst than vitamin C. Protects against excitotoxicity and oxidative stress in neural tissue, and cannot be produced by the human body. For optimal results, choose BioPQQ-TM or Pure QTM, patented stabilized forms. Take 10 to 20 milligrams daily in the morning with CoQ10 for synergistic effects. No contraindications are known at therapeutic dosages. Adaptogenic compounds help your body adapt to stress while providing unique cognitive benefits. Ashwagandha functions as a stress and testosterone optimizer. A randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled trial published in the Journal of the International Society of Sports Nutrition found that ashwagandha supplementation reduced cortisol by 27% while increasing testosterone by 15 to 22% in men. This ancient herb contains withanolides that modulate HPA axis function, reduces perceived stress by 44% according to standardized metrics, improves sleep quality and latency by 67% in stressed individuals, and enhances GABA receptor sensitivity. For optimal implementation, choose root extract standardized to 10% plus withanolides, KSM-66 or Sensoril. Take 600 milliliters daily, with evening dosing best for sleep improvements. Full effects typically manifest after 4 to 6 weeks of consistent use. Rhodiola rosea serves as a performance amplifier. A 2023 systematic review in Phytomedicine analyzing 36 clinical trials found that rhodiola improved physical endurance by 24%, cognitive processing by 17%, and reduced mental fatigue by 39%. This adaptogen contains selidroside and rosavins that modulate neurotransmitter activity, increases cerebral blood flow by 16%, optimizes serotonin and dopamine balance in the prefrontal cortex, and enhances cellular energy metabolism, particularly under stress. For best results, choose a form standardized to 3% rosavins and 1% selidroside. Take 400-600 milligrams daily in the morning or early afternoon. May affect sleep if taken late, and cycle 12 weeks on, 2 weeks off for optimal receptor sensitivity. Neurochemical optimizers directly modulate brain function. L-theanine acts as a flow state facilitator. EEG studies published in Clinical Neuropharmacology showed that L-theanine increases alpha wave activity in the brain by 40%, creating a state of relaxed alertness similar to meditation. It's naturally found in green tea, but in subtherapeutic amounts, crosses the blood-brain barrier within 30 to 45 minutes, creates calm focus without sedation, and works synergistically with caffeine, eliminating jitters while enhancing cognitive benefits. For optimal implementation, choose pure L-theanine. Suntheaniner is the researched form. Take 200 mg 1 to 3x daily, 30 minutes before cognitive tasks, or with caffeine. For optimal cognitive enhancement, Maintain a 2:1 theanine to caffeine ratio. Alpha-GPC functions as an acetylcholine powerhouse. Clinical research published in Clinical Therapeutics demonstrated that alpha-GPC supplementation increased acetylcholine levels by 40% and improved cognitive test scores by 26% compared to placebo. This compound represents the most bioavailable form of choline that readily crosses the blood-brain barrier, serves as an essential precursor for acetylcholine, the learning neurotransmitter, supports membrane integrity of neurons, and is used therapeutically in Europe for cognitive decline. For best results, choose pure alpha-GPC, avoid products with less than 99% purity, take 300-600 ml daily in the morning and/or 30 minutes before cognitive demands. Racetams increase acetylcholine utilization, making this supplement critical if using that class of compounds. For implementation, begin with the essential daily stack. Magnesium glycinate, 400 mg daily, split 200 mg morning, 200 mg evening. Zinc picolinate, 25 mg in the morning with food. Lion's mane extract, 1000 mg in the morning. CoQ10 as ubiquinol, 100 mg in the morning with fat. And ashwagandha KSM66, 600 mg in the evening. After establishing this foundation, consider adding the enhanced protocol. Bacopa monnieri, 450 mg in the afternoon with fat. PQQ, 20 mg in the morning with CoQ10. Rhodiola rosea, 500 ml in the morning. L-theanine, 200 mg as needed, 1-3x daily. And alpha-GPC, 300 mg in the morning. Begin with the essential stack for 30 days before adding enhanced components. Track your energy, cognition, mood, and sleep quality using quantifiable metrics. Consider baseline blood work for key micronutrients before starting. Expect subtle improvements in days 1 to 7, moderate effects by day 30, and transformative results at 90 days. This protocol represents the cutting edge of nutritional neuroscience and performance optimization. What's remarkable is that these compounds are non-prescription, generally recognized as safe, and backed by substantial clinical research. The difference between average performance and exceptional capabilities often comes down to cellular energetics, neurotransmitter optimization, and stress resilience. All factors directly enhanced by this protocol. In our next video, I'll cover advanced blood testing to precisely monitor your biochemistry and further refine your protocol for personalized results. If you found this information valuable, hit the subscribe button and notification bell so you don't miss our future videos on evidence-based health optimization. This is BioPrime Health, where science transforms potential into performance. What part of this protocol are you most excited to implement? Let me know in the comments below, and I'll personally respond to your questions.